TVC News, Jesse Tafida, is standing by for more details on all of this development. Jesse, we understand that some victims are now returning home. Are we counting them, and how much money really are they getting?
Thank you very much, Nefemi. It's 7 days that the flood disaster occurred in Maiduguri, rendering thousands of people homeless and about 1 million affected. For today, as water gradually recedes, some areas are now dried and people are now getting access back to their homes. They don't want to stay in camps. According to them, it's better for them to stay at home than to stay in camps now that the water is receding. And this morning, Governor Babagana Zulum was at the camp together with some National Assembly members and the State Executive Council. They started to distribute food, palliative and cash to those that are willing to go back home. We know that the state governments have continued to receive gestures of palliatives as this from government and National Emergency Management Agency, the North East Development Commission. A lot of people have continued to bring succor to the victims, and the government have continued to use them. Now, if you're going back home, according to the government, you'll be given food items and cash assistance, but the government will also go and check if your house is not destroyed, because of the level of waters, a lot of houses were destroyed. A lot of them are still having some cracks on their walls, and the government is saying if your house is not safe, the government is not going to allow you to stay in the house because it can be destroyed anytime, and it's going to be another catastrophe. That is why the government is going to take data of people going out of the camp to their homes, so that the rapid committee that was set up by government that will go and assess the level of damage caused by the flood would go to your house and check if your house is okay for you to stay. If it's not, you would have to go back to the camp before. If your house is being repaired, then you can go back to your home. And then today also we could see that humanitarian organizations continue to set up mobile clinic because according to them, they're concerned about the healthcare needs of these victims. So they've continued to give out free drugs, free medications. They clerk patients free. Women and children are there. The aged are there. So according to them, they want to complement efforts of the government and these humanitarian organizations, local NGOs that are trying to support the government. According to them, all hands must be on deck to ensure that the victims have succor. Nefemi.
Senior correspondent Jesse Tafida live for us in Maiduguri.